Aries, welcome to your monthly reading. I'm here today to do your reading for February. Thank you for tuning in, for sharing this space with me today. I can't wait to get started. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy for the month ahead, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit. But first, as in typical illuminated tarot fashion, we're going to jump right into some oracle messages. Let's see what's happening. Just like last month, I started out with the spirit animal guidance, and then we're going to go into the angel number guidance before we pull the tarot cards. Let's see. What's your spirit animal guidance for the Aries collective? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And once again, we take a moment here, lest we not forget. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Aries today. Thank you. All right, let's get started. Getting ahead of myself. Was really excited to start reading today. I just took the last 2 days off. Feel nice and fresh. Let's see what's happening. What is your spirit animal? Woo! The turtle. Calm. I like seeing that, Aries. February. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may encourage to take a break from your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. Well, how about that? We could all use a lot more of that. It's been, I think we all are looking for more peace and calm. I love it. It sounds like that's a really strong intention. And if it's not, Spirit is guiding you to make that your intention this month, to really stick to more calmness and serenity inside. If things have been kicking up a little bit lately, emotionally, this is the time period where you need to claim that peace, right? Let's see what your angel number guidance is. For the angel collective, what's your guidance for Aries? Ooh, 0404. Slow down. Wow, I'm seeing a theme here, Aries. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Some key words for the month: balanced, power struggle, force, hope, authority, ancestors, restlessness, and warning. Okay, those are some interesting key words. So definitely guiding you to slow down enough to pay more attention to how people are showing up around you. Okay, let's pull your tarot spread. Ooh, Temperance and the King of Wands, Page of Wands, sorry. Maybe trying to be patient with something that's really opening you up on a passionate scale. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords, setting boundaries. You know, Spirit is acknowledging perhaps the boldness, I believe, and the strength that you have to know what's best for you, Aries. I'm getting that strongly. You know what's best for you. Especially regarding probably a situation we're about to talk about. All right. Current energy is coming into the reading. Current energy coming in. Ooh, okay. Three of Pentacles. You could be really determined in your work environment to create peace. If there's been strife in your work environment, Spirit is definitely saying, just try to just, I got like, steer clear. Like, you may have to avoid certain people. I'm getting that. Just, you know, you can not ruffle feathers by pulling your energy back and just doing your job, staying out of the drama. Ooh, the High Priestess. You're being intuitively guided. Crossing energy. Something around your work environment or around who you collaborate with. Spirit is saying, really hone in on how you feel around these people, okay? Let your inner guide assist you during the month of February. Challenge, death, okay? You could have had an ending in a work environment or an ending in some sort of aspect of your life, and also a deep, deep transformation. Recent past, the Magician. There you are. You always pull this card, the Magician. Always. I love it. The Hermit. That's your opportunity for the month. Going within, finding that inner calm. That inner calm. Wow. Again, not surprised. 4 out of 5 majors, okay? 5 cards here on the table, 4 of them majors. Aries, I don't know what it is about y'all, but there's always major energy circling around you. Always. I mean, wow. What can I say? It's well, if you're concerned about money, don't be. And you're also looking at your long-term investments. Are they going to pay off? This is your near future, Aries. 10 of Pentacles, all right? Wow. Okay. Overall general energy for the month of February, Temperance. Oh my God. More majors. Surprise. Patience. Patience, grasshopper. I'm hearing that, from, where was that from? Confucius? All right. What you don't see coming, the 10 of Cups. Aries, let's just stop here. Oh my God. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, all these majors. You're stepping into February with extreme amount of power. 9 of Cups, feeling like you know how to make yourself happy. You do. You know how to make yourself happy here. Wow. I'm very delighted with what I'm seeing. It's like you're really honoring yourself. You're slowing everything down. You're slowing your roll and you're realizing, wow, I'm really in a good place. Even if the circumstances around you are shitty, you're like, you know what? I know how to make myself happy here. And that's the biggest key. That's the lesson, right? That it doesn't matter. Life is going to happen around us. It's how we respond to it. And we can choose to see, right, things in a positive way or a negative way. You could have had some blocks around feeling like you were advancing and increasing your monetary wealth or your income. And that's something that Spirit is saying, whatever the blocks are, they could be worry, right? I'm getting needless worry. Do not worry, okay? Do not worry. Let's do one more shuffle. What is this Temperance? Temperance. Coming back into balance. If you're going to feel like this month that you're breathing more deeply, that, whatever storm that you've been in, you're going to be. January was a big month of upheaval, okay? Whatever needed to be stripped away, it took a lot of work for people to recognize what wasn't serving their growth and to remove it, okay? People, places, or things. And I'm seeing a lot. I know I'm going to see that in February where everyone's kind of like, okay, let's regroup. Let's settle down in the energies so we can move forward with our dreams. Ooh, what's going on here, Aries? What's going on here? Over the Temperance, we have the 2 of Cups, the King of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, that's some yummy energy there. It looks like you are, you could be working with someone that you have, that you're vibing with, that you are deeply attracted to. But nonetheless, for those of you that are in relationship, I see this as a very good month of really working, both of you working hard at maintaining the spark and bringing a lot of passion and fulfillment and balance into the connection. What a gorgeous energy. Those of you who are not in a relationship, I do believe that you have an opportunity here to open up. Perhaps somebody that you are working with or know through work. Because I'm feeling a very strong work vibe here. You could have just someone that you're crushing on or someone's crushing on you who would like to get to know you, Aries. Yeah, I think there's something going on in your love life that feels fortuitous and it feels like it's got your attention. He's looking at the 2 of Cups over here and, there might be somebody that, it's interesting, I'm getting more of a vibe of maybe even 2 people where you have one person who's really paying attention to you and one person who's kind of like too busy to even deal with love. You could have 2 people and the one person that's really got their eye on you, you're kind of like not even as interested in, but the person who is like kind of avoiding you, or it could be somebody from your past. I'm getting a really weird vibe off this. Like there could be 2 people that you're talking to. For those of you who are single, and it's almost like the one person that you're interested in isn't really showing you the signs, but there's somebody who's got there's somebody, whether you're in a relationship or not, you got somebody who's got their eye on you, Aries, big time. Maybe a fellow fire sign. It's something you could have manifested from the recent past. Let's go into this recent past. I want to see this Magician. Y'all are always cooking up something. Something good. You have no problem getting attention. No problem. It's a matter of, deciding, right? Determining if this person is worth your time or not. But I'm seeing a beautiful balanced energy for people that are in partnerships. Let's see. Wow. Holy smokes. Okay. So in the past, it looked like someone was manifesting from a bit of a block place. Clarifying the Magician, we have the Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So you had a lot of potential here in the recent past to bring your heart into something. I believe that you were dealing with an energy that for some reason there was a block over this energy. Again, it could have been somebody who was pretending that they weren't interested, but they kind of knew that this was marked by something great. One of you knew the potential here, and the other one was kind of not seeing it for whatever reason. So I think you were working really hard to maybe remove any block too. If you were scared or didn't really lost your faith in love, you've been working hard on overcoming, right? Your beliefs and your ideologies around, happily ever after is, does it exist? I do believe that there are people out there and are soul bound, soul contracted, who are really good for us, that really suit us. And there are some people who don't. And I think that's the determination that we all must make, right? Soul contracts, they're bountiful. The ones that are really meant for you are going to feel really good. And the ones that are not, there's going to be blocks, and it's going to be more lesson learning than, feeling like it's really resonating and you feel good about your interactions. But there's some sort of block I think you worked really hard to remove in a connection. I'm not sure what that block was. Interesting. That's a very interesting energy, almost a confusion in your recent past. Around what is it, how do you really feel about this person? Three of Pentacles, I cannot take those. That is way too many. That moon really wants to come out though. This Three of Pentacles. What is this energy coming right into the reading? This desire to make something work. Okay, we have the Chariot, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So coming into the reading, it looks as though you really are trying to move forward in a situation that requires collaborating with maybe an individual or a group of individuals, really putting the right amount of work in. I'm seeing a very positive energy with the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot. Not overdoing it, right? Not overgiving, having healthy boundaries, Aries. Like you all are really coming from a very solid place, knowing what you need to do, right? On your end, right? To bring the best energies possible, okay? And the Queen of Swords is someone who really practices their own discernment and their wisdom. It seems like you're giving the right amount of energy towards collaborating with other people and really creating forward momentum and using your wisdom along the way. I mean, with this High Priestess crossing, wow. Spirit is saying, listen, yeah, well, I knew there was some sort of block here. There's been some sort of block you've been dealing with. It could be with another individual. It could be with your thoughts, really overthinking a situation. Regardless, crossing this teamwork, collaborative effort where the momentum and the movement is really positive and solid, there's this feeling of restriction with the Eight of Swords. It's almost as though, especially with the Strength and the Knight of Swords, like you're ready to go after it, right? And you feel like very strong and courageous, but you're almost like something is telling you in your intuition, like, hold back. You're definitely holding back from something. I'm not getting it as like a self-imposed restriction here with the Eight of Swords. I'm getting it as your intuition saying, don't do anything yet. Although you are moving forward, it almost feels like you're holding back from doing something because you're waiting on the right timing. Very interesting. There's a reason why I did that Magician. It might be because the timing isn't right for this love situation to unfold. You see it coming. It's interesting. It really feels like you're waiting on either things to come back into balance and you're being patient with someone, or there's literally like a pause on an opportunity that is going to happen for you. I believe that you have somebody that you really, really have a very strong vibe that things are going to come together at the right time. What's this challenge, though, with the Death? You trying to transform a situation. Wow. You had a rough ending. Ooh, wow. Oh, my goodness, Aries. No wonder you've got major energies here. The challenge for the month with the Death, right? You have the Ten of Swords, the Hangman, and the Sun. Oh my God. This is either you're realizing that you need to move on from something and that's the only way is through it, right? In order to reach a happier state. Golly. I don't know if this is a brand new energy or something you've been carrying. I think you're transforming something that happened to you. I'm getting a vibe that this wasn't recent. This challenge, right, has been a challenge for a while, Aries. I just got goosebumps. Someone betrayed you, Aries. And it's almost as though you've been sitting with that and you're just like, wow, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe it. It's been something you've been carrying in your heart space. It's almost like you've transformed out of this pain. You've learned how to take pain and understand the meaning of it and understand why it happened. You've been paused over an ending and over something painful in your life. And the challenge is to actually move on from it and find your own inner state of happiness. A lot of you have found that state. It's taken a long time. I'm telling you, the 10 takes a long time. It's almost as though you got so betrayed by somebody in your past. This block, it's almost as though maybe somebody promised you things and they couldn't do it. Either they misled themselves or they just were incapable, right, of bringing like unconditional love and a long-term investment to the table. Wow. It's almost like you've got a love lost here that could have been different, but someone didn't treat it well. They didn't honor it. And I think that you've been trying so hard to feel like yourself again. I think you're triumphing. This month, you are now recognizing that, wow, I made it through the storm. I made it through that hard, painful ending. You've been carrying this ending with you for a while. I believe a lot of you, this isn't recent. Yeah, you've been trying to come back into balance and doing so much hard work on yourself, Aries. What's this Hermit? That's what I mean, the Hermit, the opportunity for the month. To really spend time in solitude. The Empress, the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil. Oh my God. Aries, you've been trying to move on from a very difficult cycle. Man, it almost feels like, I do believe you're wrapping it up this month, but it has been hard fought. It has been hard fought. I think it's taken you a while to get out of this. Aries, I feel it. It's almost as like, wow, I think you fought hard for something in your life. It could have been around a work environment, something that you were really invested in, or it could have been a family situation where it's just like, we cannot get on the same freaking page no matter what I do. It's almost as though you had like this energy that no matter what you did, it was always going to show up in an unhealthy way. And it served its purpose because now you recognize who you are. You recognize you've taken the slow but steady journey towards your own wish fulfillment and your own knowledge of your own power. You've gained access to a deeper part of yourself because of this Devil energy. What's this 10 of Pentacles in the near future? I'm telling you, wow. It has been hard. Aries, my heart goes out to you because you're showing me just how this was a very painful experience for you. The Hierophant, the Hermit, and the Six of Wands. That's what I'm talking about. I think that you started to realize that what you believed about love, about partnership, about doing the work, about growth, about long-term harmony, bliss, you were never going to get it from this person. And that's a very, very cold, hard reality. Aries, it's like you've now figured out how to make yourself happy. You are your own abundance. You are your own wise elder. You are your own inner guru. I'm telling you, you are triumphing with the, do you understand this? I have to show you this. Do you have any idea? This is your immediate future. Some of you could be actually going towards something new. I'm telling you, whatever it is that you had to conquer served its purpose, right? You are stronger, wiser, more grounded in you, in your own inner peace because of what you dealt with. You have an opportunity this month to really be deeply committed to your own truth and to triumph. Look at that. V is for victory, stepping into the limelight with boldness and confidence, being guided by your inner sage. Look at that. These two are one of the wisest masculine energies in the deck. This is a priest. You could be feeling guided by your own higher self. Your higher self is trying to guide you toward your own abundance. I'm telling you, I have never seen this combo. This is screaming to me. Aries has the keys to self-knowledge. And that key is inner peace. And knowing, and that self-trust. You have self-trust because you actually wrestled with the devil. And you started to realize what you deserve. You now have the opportunity, Aries, to take what you've learned and to create harmony, bliss, abundance. My God, there's nothing holding you back now. There's nothing holding you back. I'm getting goosebumps. This is a pivotal month. This is like, oh my God, all of you are waking up to a new level of hope, a new level of trust and spirit, a new level of knowing yourself. It's like you know the truth and it's setting you free. Temperance, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. All right. There still could be, you have, this is what's interesting. When you start really manifesting and you remove the blocks to what you really ultimately desire, which is, don't we all want the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, right? And we realize too that we make choices that actually prevent us, that we go down these little tiny paths, these offshoots to our main path. You've now taken a tiny offshoot and you're actually going back to the main path where your empowerment lies. And you're saying, wow, I have like a lot of opportunities that I could take here to actually create stability, balance, and long-term happiness. You now know that you get to decide. You get to decide, Aries. You're not giving away your power to anybody. Oh my God. Let's get some advice from Spirit. This is going to be a grand month. You are now you're in the final stages. The Wheel of Fortune is turned. You have absolute clarity. Oh my God. Oh my God, Aries. I am so happy for you. Because, I mean, it's like a turning of the tide. You're wrapping up, I think, a very long, hard-fought experience or experiences with people that were like, even going up against them. Sometimes we have to go up go up against the people that don't serve us in order to grow and become more deeply connected to our own truth. And then once you do that, it takes a while to come back into balance because you have to release all the emotion that those people made you feel. And that's what you've been working on that. And I see that kind of coming to a close this month. You have so many choices that you can make towards your own wish fulfillment. It is absolutely ridiculous. Like, you have the keys now. You have the keys. This is about knowing what is right for you, what's going to build long-term security, and what's going to build happiness and abundance. And I do believe you have someone that this month, if you're not in a relationship, I think a lot of you are not in a relationship. And if you are, it's somebody new. Because in order to conquer over these major energies, you're looking at real true freedom here. And there's this... It'd be hard for me to believe that you'd be taking an energy that you've been carrying that is very toxic for you and to stick with that, okay? I think you're either letting go of a relationship that you know isn't healthy, or you've been working on releasing the aftermath of that. Whatever it is that around love that you're curious about, this is about doing the work to come back into balance with another energy and almost I'm getting more of a vibe of what you actually want, okay? Not what you've had, what you want. You're aligning with what you want. And once you hit that vibration, you're going to have multiple opportunities. What you don't see coming, you're going to have multiple opportunities because you're coming into balance about what you truly desire and what you're worthy of. I'm telling you, you're going to have multiple options here in the month of February. around the energy that you seek that's best for you. Two of Wands. Yep. A lot of you, I want to keep going. Two of Wands. We have the Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You have definitely cut someone out. You were letting go of somebody. If some of you, you've already let them go and you're further along in the timeline and you're wrapping up these energies. Spirit is saying, keep going. Turn your back, right? Stay true to your vision and be wise about who you tango with, who you let in, all right? To your body, mind, and soul, okay? Whether they're coworkers, a work environment, a love partnership, you have a vision, Aries, okay, of your future. You have a plan. Stick to the plan. Don't let anything take you off course now. Those little tiny pathways, yeah, you got a merely cool view, but it took you off the main path. You're on the main path now, and there's nothing that's going to stop you. You are unstoppable, Aries. You are unstoppable. Trust in yourself, okay? Let's get the final message from the universe. That one to come out, and then we'll do one more. If people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the result of your actions. I'm telling you, you're moving past it could be a toxic work environment that you've put your heart and soul into that you know this, I can't do it. Or a family dispute where you're like, I got to move forward. I need to distance myself and be my own person. Or it's an actual partnership and they are spreading lies and gossiping and you're just like, you know what? I don't have time for this. It's a result and reflection of their pain, okay? Don't lower yourself. Stay calm. Slow it down. Stay true to your vision. You have gorgeous, your near future, the Six of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Hermit over the Ten of Pentacles. Keep staying true. Stay true to your vision, Aries. Don't let anyone get in the way, especially not people gossiping. It's just nonsense. All right, last one. This is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming, Aries. Stay positive. You got this. Sending love.